Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is socialsz, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys my new blankie. It's a quilt that was designed by my beautiful VTuber mama in honor of my mom who passed away last year in August. I miss her so much, but now I get to have this cozy little quilt on my VTuber whenever we do cozy streams, or if I just miss my mom one day. So I thought I would just take a minute to show you guys what it looks like and kind of the meaning behind it. Alright, so my VTuber mama Dee made it so I can actually hold it up and show you guys my beautiful quilt. Isn't it cool? So let's get up close and I'll show you each part and what it represents. Alright, you ready? Let's go and look at the first panel down here. So, you guys might recognize these two little guys on my channel, or if you've been to any of my Twitch streams. These are my dog's characters, Lucia and Mathieu, or also known as Lumen and Verdant. Lumen is the cranky looking lion schnauzer guy, and Verdant is the nature fox with the little flowers around her. I've actually lost both of my dogs in the last couple years, and my mom loved them so much. So that brings me some solace, knowing that they're all together now, and that makes me happy. This is a representation of my mom's garden. She actually does have that fencing around her garden with the hearts, and she loved gardening. And the really cool thing about our family garden now is that she had plants that she had planted when we first moved into our house, and they grow every year now. It's like a reminder that she's always there. This is my mama's favorite place in the whole world. It's where she was born and raised in Newfoundland, and it's actually where we will be going in August to spread her ashes, because she loved it there. And every time we were there, she was always smiling. She always told us stories about how her and her brothers and sisters would have to climb over this giant hill no matter how cold it was to get to school. And yeah, just whenever I think of Newfoundland, I always think of happy memories, because I always associate it with my mom and hearing her laugh. Alright, this big panel here with the big eyeball. I know it's kind of like it's kind of a jump from the other three panels, but this one is from The Grudge. My mom loved horror movies, loved them, and The Grudge was her favorite horror movie. So I had to put it in there somewhere. I know it's so out of place, but whatever, it's my quilt and I love it. This middle panel is actually a little panel of me and my mom dancing in the rain. She always used to tell me of when she was watching me play outside in the rain, because I love the rain, and nobody would be playing with me, but I'd be out there and I'd have my rain boots on and I would just be putting my hands in all the puddles, and she just thought it was the coolest thing ever that I was always so happy when it was raining and nobody else wanted to be outside in the rain, but I loved it. And she always used to sing us You Are My Sunshine when we were younger, and even when we got older, she sang it to my sister's kids and stuff before her disease made it so she couldn't speak anymore and stuff. But she always sang You Are My Sunshine. And even when she wasn't able to communicate anymore, sometimes when we would sing it to her, she would still kind of hum it back or say some of the words back. So it was a really meaningful song in our family. Then we have our beautiful Ouija board. My mom also had a love for paranormal things. She loved ghosts. We always talked about how we would never mess around with the Ouija board, and I still will never mess around with the Ouija board, but they look really cool, and now they will always remind me of my mom, because she just loved anything paranormal, and she like instilled that into her kids. Especially her daughters. This little panel down in the corner, if you are Canadian, you will just know what that is right there. That's Tim Hortons, guys. If you know anything about Canada, Tim Hortons. It's like a coffee stop. It's like way less fancier than Starbucks, but like cheap coffee that's good enough, and you're not going to pay Starbucks prices, so we all go there. And my mom went every single day. She would make my dad take her every single day. Even sometimes like twice a day. Sometimes 3 times a day. This woman was an addict of Tim Hortons. It was just crazy. I remember always rolling my eyes whenever we had to stop and get her Tim Hortons. But now, whenever I go to Tim Hortons, I smile a little bit because I feel like my mom's there being like, yeah, you need a coffee right now. This panel in the middle is a little representation of our family home. And then last but not least, my mama loved candles. And you might own this specific candle holder if you know what Party Light is, because my mom was addicted to buying Party Light all the time. But I kind of loved it because it made the vibes of the house always so nice and chill. Like, she would have all of the candles on at night. She'd always light all of the candles when we were like getting ready to cozy up and just like watch a movie, or even if we were doing anything. If it got dark, my mom was lighting candles. So I wanted to have that on the quilt too. So that's it. That's my quilt. What do you think? You like it? I think it's pretty darn cool. And along with my beautiful quilt, I got a new pose I can do so I can get super cozy in it. Bang! Now I'm cozied up in my little quilt. I can put my hood up. And I can also get super cozy. Now I'm sitting in the grass with my quilt. And if that wasn't cozy enough for you, now we have tea. And this cup, life is good. My mama had this cup. She drank out of it all the time. She had her morning coffee in it all the time. And now I own it. I own this cup now. I took it. I took it with me. And now ss.cialsl gets a cup as well. So yeah, just a quick little video to share this with you guys because I am so happy and stoked about it. I can't wait to do some cozy streams where we can just chill and hang out and play games, play some Minecraft or some Luma Island, something nice and cozy, and I get to wear my beautiful blankie so it feels like my mama is wrapping me in a big hug while I just do things to help me feel less stressed out. I feel like we all need that in 2025. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in more streams. Let me know what you guys think, and leave me a comment and subscribe if you think I'm cool. If you think I'm an okay person. I'm getting awkward. All right. Have a great day, great night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.